But YouTube's a goddamn deal, man. It's only pal. Pappy. We go back with another video. Back-to-back upload on their ass, man. So, if you ain't catch the first video or you been living under a rock for the last 12 hours, if you ain't know, Zero and Trae the Truth had a fight down in Houston at the 50 Cent event this past weekend. And from the video, it had looked like, well, it was speculation that he got jumped. But from the video, it had looked like it was just a one-on-one fight, and Zero's in the fetal position, looking like he was hiding from a tornado, and it didn't look good for him. It didn't look good. All right, so like I said, it was a bunch of speculations going on that he had got jumped, but nobody confirmed it until a couple hours ago. I don't know if y'all seen the video, but Zero has come out to talk about the situation. And what he said was that, he was out minding his business. And when I cut on the video, he didn't say who, but I'm going to assume that he was talking about Trae. Zero said Trae had told him to, come holler at me when he get done. You know what I'm saying? He said, come take a walk with me when you get done doing what you're doing. And then Zero was like, you talking to me? Because he was around some other people. And he's like, yeah, I'm talking to you. So, according to Zero thought this was this conversation that they finally need to have after 10 years of beef or not seeing eye to eye, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? And, he said when he got to the side of a van, all he seen was fist and feet, fist and cuffs. And, so in the video, you see him in the fetal position covering up because he was like, he didn't want to go home, like he got jumped by the football team or whatever, so that's why he was in that position. But he had got up. He said that the police jumped in and they ain't let him get him his one-on-one, his round. You know what I mean? And then you could see in the video that the people that was watching it was a female. It was like, yeah, let that man get his ones. You know what I'm saying? Which is fair. But in these days, ain't no ones, big dog. Ain't no ones. You could tell Zero looked kind of disappointed because he thought that they was finally finna hash some shit out, had that conversation. You know what I mean? But I would say, he got caught lacking. He got caught lacking, meaning like he got caught lacking as in trusting people, because it's easy to trust people, especially if you don't think this person would have you set up. You know what I'm saying? Have you ambushed. Zero basically got hit with a pick and roll, man. He set that man up, and they saw Zero what's going on. So he say he ain't really too focused on it anymore. I don't know if he really mean that or he just saying that for the camera, but we shall see. I hope Zero make the dopest album, take this pain or take this situation and make the dopest album. You know what I'm saying? Because even with this, Zero's still that nigga. And niggas get jumped and beat up every day and nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? But it was just fun to me that this whole situation happened because Zero and Trae that 40 years old, if not flirting with 50. You know what I'm saying? So that was just crazy. But he did say he was set up and ambushed and all that. And Trae, that's tough, man. That's tough. He been doing a lot of positive stuff in the city. And that's not a good look, if that's true. You know what I'm saying? There's two sides to every story, but it's really three. It's the Trae side, Zero side, and the actual truth. So if that is true, that's a bad look on Trae, man. Trae, you gotta come on, man. Why you do that to the roaster? You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all opinion is. And Zero gonna be alright, bro. He's still a legend. You know what I'm saying? It just shit happens. You just gotta be prepared for the worst, and not trust. It's hard to say this, but not trust the people that you would think, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to trust. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do trust them, look what happens. You get hit with the pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? But again, let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. And make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check y'all next video, bruh.